Hey y'all, welcome back to Biblical Story Times. Thank you for coming to my channel and just supporting me. I truly appreciate it. As promised, I'm back this month with a second video. This video is coming from 2 Kings chapter 20. And the beautiful thing about this, it just shows what happens when you have a relationship with God and how your relationship with God can change things through prayer. So it starts off with Hezekiah. He's very sick and ill, and a prophet Isaiah comes to him and basically told him to get your house in order because you're going to be dying. And so Hezekiah, just like anyone else would be doing if they heard news that they would be dying, he was sad about this news. So he immediately went to God in prayer and was just like, God, I've been a faithful servant. I've honored you. I did what you wanted me to do. He wasn't ready to die. And so once he cried out to God in prayer, God heard his prayer. And before Isaiah could even leave the area of where Hezekiah was located, he had to come back to Hezekiah and let him know that God said that he wasn't going to die and that he was going to add years to his life. To be correct, he added 15 years to his life. So Hezekiah had to go and put figs on his boils from where he was sick to cause him to recover. And also, not only did God add time to his life, he also let him know, because of my servant David, I'm going to make sure that you're delivered from King Assyria. So King Assyria was trying to overthrow them and take over for that area, but God not only healed him, added 15 years to his life, but he also let him know that I'm going to deliver you from the hand of this king. So it just goes to show that David lived his life in a way that he was able to impact generations to come. And on top of that, King Hezekiah, he lived his life in a way that he could go and pray and talk to God and let him know, hey God, I'm your servant. I serve you. I live for you with my entire heart. And so from all of that, it just caused me to realize that it just made me want to serve God even more. Just knowing that you can change the heart of God just by praying, and also the way you live your life. So there's one other really important part of this story that I must share, is that Hezekiah asked God for a sign. And so he was talking to the prophet Isaiah, and he said, what sign will the Lord give me in 3 days that I need to go to the temple, and also that he's going to heal my body? And so Isaiah said, do you want the sundial to move 10 steps forward, or do you want the sundial to move 10 steps back? And so Hezekiah said, I want the sundial to move 10 steps back, because he felt like it would be easier for it to move forward. And so at that moment, Isaiah, he cried out to the Lord, and the sundial moved 10 steps back. And within 3 days, Hezekiah was healed. So in closing, just don't lose faith. Trust in God, keep serving God. It can change the heart of God. And also, it's okay to ask God for a sign. If he promised that he was going to do something for you, they did it in the Bible. It's okay to ask God, like, hey, God, give me a sign. Confirm this with me. Confirm it with somebody else. Confirm it in your word. Confirm it in a song. Confirm it for me in prayer, in meditation, while I'm doing my devotion. Give me a sign that I know that this is for me to do, or that you're going to do your promise that you told me you were going to do. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in so much. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video with someone who you feel that it may help. Have a good night.